Hello friends, welcome to my channel Academic Made Easy PC. If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe it and also click the bell icon. In this video we will be learning exercise 1.5 from the chapter sets. This exercise covers the topic complementation, Venn diagram and universal sets. Okay, so now let's go to the question. First question, let U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. And C is equal to 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have to find the following questions. First subdivision A dash. Already I taught you what is A complementation. This can be said as A complementation or else A dash. So A dash is equal to U difference A or U minus A. However you say, it is same. So I have taken U 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and my A is 1, 2, 3, 4. So my A dash will be A, U difference A, no? So if it is difference, I have to cancel the common elements. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Is that clear? So next subdivision is B dash. B dash is equal to U difference B I have taken. So my U is this set and my B is this set. So what is difference? Difference means the common elements should be cancelled and the remaining elements should be written, isn't it? So only I have cancelled 2, 4, 6 and 8 so that I got 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Next, third subdivision, A union C the whole dash. So we can't directly do it, no. So therefore, I found A union C. So next, A union C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you see here, it will be clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, I have written as it is. Then after that, the remaining elements, that is 6 and 8. 6 and 8 had to be written. Okay, so in C only 6. So then after that, A union C the whole dash means U difference A union C. So therefore I've written the elements in U difference of A union C. Is that clear? Next one, I have written the difference over here. Next, A union B the whole dash. So A union B I found first, so that I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Then A union B the whole dash means it is U difference A union B. So this is my set U and this is my set A union B. Okay, so now I have found the difference for this. So therefore it is 5, 7, 9. So difference means already I have taught you in the previous exercise. So I think you will be clear with that. If you have any doubts, you just go watch that video. I will attach that link in description box. A dash the whole dash. What is A dash the whole dash? We already saw the formula also, no? All property. A dash the whole dash is equal to A. So already we found A dash, isn't it? So therefore directly I have written this one, that is 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. The first subdivision we found, no? That one I have written over here. So A dash the whole dash is equal to U difference A dash. Is that clear? Next I have written U set U. Next I have written A dash. So when I take difference of these two, I got this. Sixth subdivision, B difference C the whole dash. So now first we have to find what is B difference C. Okay. So now what is my set B? 2, 4, 6, 8. Difference C is 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that clear? So now I have to take the common elements out. So what is common over here? 6. 6 cancel. Then nothing else. So I will write 2, 4 and 8. So what will be my B difference C the whole dash? U my difference B difference C. Isn't it? What is my U? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8, 9. Difference 2, 4, 8. So the common elements should be cancelled out, no? So 2, 4 and 8 will be cancelled. So therefore our answer will be 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 9. Is that clear? Question 2. If U is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, find the complements of the following set. This is a universal set. This is given, okay, for all the subdivisions, and the different sets are given over here. Is that clear? So next we have to find the complementation of the given sets. For example, when we take A, we have to find the complementation, A complementation or A dash. So keeping this universal set. So A dash is equal to U difference A, which is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Difference A, B, C. So now I have to take out the common elements, isn't it? A, B, C is here. So now I will cancel A, B, C. So what is my A dash now? D, E, F, G and H. This way you have to do for all the subdivisions. So now let's move on to B. Therefore, B dash is equal to U difference B, which is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Difference D, E, F, G. So now what will be my B dash? The common elements will be taken out. So D, E, F, G is here. D, E, F and G. So now A, B, C, H. This is my answer for B dash. Next for C dash will be U difference C, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Difference, what is C? A, C, E, G. So therefore, the common elements will be taken out. A, C, E, G. A, C, E, G. So therefore, B, D, F, H. A, B, D, F, H. Is that clear? If you have any doubts, just mention it in the comment box. I will make you more and more clear by making another video. D dash is equal to U difference D, which is equal to F, G, H, A. Sorry, this is my D. We have to just interchange it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Is that clear? I have to make U difference D. Okay, that's the only mistake which I did. So F, G, H, A should be taken out from this. Okay, F, G, H and A. So therefore, my set will be B, C, D, E. That's it. Question 3. Taking the set of natural numbers as universal set, write down the complements of the following set. So given that U is equal to X such that X is a natural number. Is that clear? So now the universal set contains a set of natural numbers and we have to find the complement for the following. So now this is very easy because see, when natural numbers is given and in some set even number is given. So what will the complementation of it? If we take U difference A, for example, when this is A, it will be set of odd numbers, no? So for example, when we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that clear? So next I have set of even numbers means 2, 4. So what will be remaining? 1 and 3, isn't it? Which is a odd number. So therefore, let this be A. So when we have this as A, then A complementation will be X such that X is an odd natural number. Why? Because see, when this is even number, for A complementation, we will leave all the even numbers. So what is left out in the natural numbers? Only odd natural numbers are left. So therefore, the A complement is set of all odd natural numbers. So now in the second subdivision they have given yes x such that x is an odd natural number. So what will be the complementation? Leaving out all the odd natural numbers, what is left in the natural numbers now? Even numbers, no? So therefore the let this be b. So b complementation will be x such that x is an even natural number. Third subdivision, let this be c. Set c is equal to x such that x is a positive multiple of 3. Is that clear? So what is given in universal set? X such that x is a natural number. Keep this in mind. U is equal to only natural numbers. And here it is only positive multiple of 3. Positive multiple of 3 starts from 3, 6, 9, etc. Isn't it? So therefore it automatically belongs to natural numbers also. So therefore writing C complementation, you have to be very clear because this part is little confusing. Why? Because x belongs to n. Why? Because it is in universal, given that it is only natural numbers. Is that clear? So therefore x such that x belong to natural numbers. Here it is positive. There in universal it is natural. So only we are concluding that x is a natural number. That is x belongs to some natural numbers. But we have to write x is not a multiple of 3. Is that clear? So therefore, for example, if we take 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have taken the positive multiple of 3, means only 3, 6 will be there. Is that clear? So now if I take difference for this, 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So 1, 2 and 4. So here except multiple of 3 only is present, isn't it? And also positive numbers are there. This is positive number and it is not multiple of 3 also. That only I have written in set builder form. Subdivision 4, let this set be D. D is equal to x is a prime number. Is that clear? So now what we have to write means x such that x is a positive composite number and one is co-prime, no? So therefore and x is equal to 1. So x such that x is a positive composite number. Why? Leaving out all the prime numbers, what is left? Composite number and 1, no? So therefore I have written positive composite number and x is equal to 1. We need not to mention this as co-prime number. Next question, let me have this as set E. E is equal to x such that x is a natural number divisible by 3 and 5. So now what will be my complementation? So therefore E complementation is equal to x such that x is a positive number or integer which is not divisible. Here it is divisible, then here it should be not divisible. Not divisible by 3 and 5. Next question, x such that x is a perfect square. So let this be f set F, complementation. Here it is perfect square. So what will be the complementation? It is not a perfect square. Okay, so set X such that X is not a perfect square. So next, X such that X is a perfect cube. So when you have such questions, that's very easy, no? Say it is a perfect square, then what will be the complementation? Not a perfect square. Perfect cube, not a perfect cube. So X such that X is not a perfect cube. Then here, so let this be H. So what will be the complementation of it? So X such that X plus 5 is not equal to 8. Just the opposite. Here equal means you're not equal. If this is perfect square means it's not a perfect square or perfect cube. Exactly, we'll be doing like that only. Or you can write it as X, no. So X is equal to 8 minus 5, which is 3. So here this also is same, or else you can write H dash is equal to X such that X is not equal to 3. Any one you can write in this. Next, HI. So what will be our I dash? As we did for the previous sum only, we will be doing plus 5 is equal to 9. So 2x is equal to 4. X is equal to 2. Just simplify. So you will get x is equal to 2. So therefore you have to write x such that x belongs to natural number where x is not equal to 2. You can write this equation also. 2x plus 5 not equal to 9 also you can write, or else you can write it in this simplified form. Next, what will be there? Here it will be x such that x is less than 7, where x belongs to n. Is that clear? So why? Because it is greater, no? So here what will be the opposite of it? It will be lesser only. Next question, 11th subdivision, x such that x belongs to n and 2x plus 1 is greater than 10. So here what will be there? This here also the same simplification. So here 2x plus 1 greater than 10, isn't it? So 2x greater than 9. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So x should be greater than 1 by 2. This is the condition. So here what will be the complementation? Let this be j dash and this will be k dash. So x such that x belong to natural number and x will be less than or equal to. See here, if equal to is not given over here, so we have to write in the complementation this equal to 9 by 2. If here, if you see, greater than or equal to is given, so we are not writing less than or equal to. Okay, the whatever the set is given, no, if we have to take the complementation, then we have to write the opposite of it. That's it. Question 4. If u is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 and a is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, b is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7. Verify that a union b the whole dash is equal to a dash intersection b dash. So now we already know how to find a union b, no? So first let me write solution is equal to a union b is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 union 2, 3, 5 and 7. So A union B is equal to, I will write all the elements from set A, 2, 4, 6, 8 and leaving out the common elements 2 and 2 alone is common. So therefore 3, 5 and 7 is A union B. So now we have to find A union B the whole dash. No. So A union B the whole dash is equal to U. What is U? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Difference 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 5 and 7. No, I've already taught you how to find the difference in complementation. No, I have used the same method now. Now we will be cancelling the common elements. 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 8, 8, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7 and 7. So therefore, my answer A union B the whole dash is equal to 1, comma 9. This is my answer. So now I have to find A dash intersection B dash. Now, so my A dash is equal to, here I have 2, 4, 6, 8. No, so however I do, I will be doing U difference A only. So directly if I write 2, 4, 6, 8, leaving out 2, 4, 6 and 8, I will write all the remaining. So therefore I will have 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. This is my A dash. So next what will be my B dash? Let this be equation 1. Then my B dash is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7 is common over here. So 2, 3, 5, 7. Leaving out all this, I will be writing the remaining answer. That is 1, 4, 6, 8 and 9. This is my required set. So now what is my A dash intersection B dash? What all is common I have to check. So 1 is here as well as here. 3 no, 3, 4 no, nothing. So 9 and 9. So therefore 1 comma 9. So let this be equation 1 and 2. So equation 1 is equal to equation 2. See here 1 comma 9, 1 comma 9. So therefore hence verified. This is the De Morgan's law which we saw, isn't it? That is it. Okay. Next one is A intersection B dash is equal to A dash union B dash. So now here also it is same. So first we have to find what is A intersection B. What is my set A? 2, 4, 6 and 8. Intersection 2, 3, 5 and 7. What is my intersection over here? Only 2. Therefore, A intersection B, the whole dash is equal to U difference A intersection B. No. So, what is my U? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Difference 2. So now I have to cancel the common elements. Only 2 is common. So therefore I will write 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is my equation 1. So next I will move on to the RHS, that is A dash union B dash. So now A dash I will find first. So already I have found what is my A dash. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Next B dash is equal to 1, 4, 6, 8, 9. Then what is my A dash union B dash? I will write all the elements from set A dash. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And leaving out the common elements, I will be writing the remaining. 1, 9 is common. So 4, 6, 8. So therefore, what is my A union B the whole dash? 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So therefore this is my equation 2, and I will say that equation 1 is equal to equation 2. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence it is verified. draw appropriate Venn diagram for each of the following. So now in the previous question the same thing was given where we did with some elements, that is numbers. Here we will be using the Venn diagram. So now A union B the whole dash. So first, as usual, we did for the previous sum. First we found what is A union B, isn't it? The same thing we will be doing here. First we will be drawing from A union B, then for A union B the whole dash. So A union B means both A as well as B. No. So for that I will write this will be universal set, set A and set B. So now A union B means all the elements from A and B, isn't it? So therefore I will shade every A and B. So this is my A union B. So this way you will be doing with Venn diagram. So I will say that this is A union B. So okay, so now we have to find the complement of A union B. No, that is A union B, the whole dash. So in Venn diagram, so in normal way, how do? We'll subtract all the elements from A union B and add only the elements that is in U, isn't it? The same way we will be doing here also. So complementation of some Venn diagram means here we shaded the inside, that is A and B part. No, so when we take over here, except the shaded part, other things we will be shading, that is, see this rectangle we will be shading. We will be shading this part. So here we shaded this inside region. Now, so when it is complement, it will be outside. So this will be A union B the whole dash. This is the important Venn diagram that you will get. Next one, A dash intersection B dash. Over here, what you have to do is that, look, first you will be doing for A dash alone. A dash. Now what is A dash here? A dash here means except A. Now for A dash you have to shade the entire region except A. So here this is my A dash. Is that clear? So this will be my A dash. This will be A, B and U. Here also U, A, B. So now what will be my B dash? So this part, isn't it? Except the circle B, or else set B, I will be shading the other region. So this is my B dash. Here it means that not shaded and not shaded part will be intersected. So therefore, I will be shading only this part, the shaded region in both the cases. I will be doing it this way so that this be A, B and U. So this will be A dash intersection B dash. First I will be doing for A dash. Is that clear? See here, except A, I have shaded other region and all. Then comes my B dash. So except my sets B, other things I have shaded. No. So next one I have made intersection A dash intersection B dash. Here it is my A dash. No, the first thing. So next here it will be B dash. So both together only I will have A dash intersection B dash. So this is my Venn diagram. Question 3, A intersection B the whole dash. As we did for the previous sums, we will be doing A intersection B first and then A intersection B the whole dash. So let this be my universal set, set A, set B, and over here also. So now let's start shading. So here it is given as A intersection B. No. So first let us take for A intersection B. So what is A intersection B? The common place. No. So therefore I will be shading only this region. So this is my A intersection B. So now what will be my A intersection B, the whole dash? The unshaded region in the Venn diagram will be my A intersection B, the whole dash. No. So I will be shading the entire rectangle and the circles where I did not shade in the previous diagram. So this way you will be drawing the Venn diagram for all the sums. Even if you want, you can shade it or just a stroke is enough. So this is my, see here I have not shaded only this part, isn't it? So I have shaded every region except this part. So this is my complementation of A intersection B. So here, for example, I have taken A intersection B. No, so complementation means the unshaded region in this part will be my complementation in the Venn diagram. Next, we'll move on to fourth subdivision, which is A dash union B dash. So now as we did for the previous sum itself, we will do, first we will be finding A dash here, then B dash, and then A dash union B dash. Okay, so let me have this as UAB, universal set A set B, universal set A set B. Now we will be finding only for A dash. Okay, so A dash means except the circle A, we will be doing the shading for other places. So this is my A dash. If you have any doubts in shading or if you have any doubts in drawing Venn diagram, mention it in the comment box. I will just make another video to make you clear. So now as we did for the previous sum only, we will be doing for B dash also. So except the circle B, we have to shade the entire region. So I am shading it like this. We will be shading this way. So this part I have shaded and this part I have shaded. Is that clear? So now I will move on to A dash union B dash. Union B dash. Is that clear? See, for example, when we take A dash, here I did for A dash intersection B dash. No. So when it is A dash intersection B dash, it means like A union B. So that we will not be shading this part. Is that clear? So when it is A dash A dash union B dash, it means just like intersection. Is that clear? When it is complementation separately, it means that it is just opposite. Here it is given union. No, so here when you do it for complementation of intersection, there we did for intersection A dash intersection B dash. No, there we did for union. Just like that you have to do. So therefore, what is the common point over here? Here I am not shading, here I am not shading. So only this part I will not be shading here. So therefore, my Venn diagram will be we will be shading the entire thing except this region. Question 6. Let U be the set of all triangles in a plane. So the universal is given, the universal set is given as set of all triangles in a plane. If A is a set of triangles with at least one angle different from 60 degree, what is A dash? So U is given and the set A is given. Set A contains the set of all triangles with at least one angle different from 60 degree. Okay, so at least different from 60 degree means, so A contains this triangles like scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, right angle triangle, whatever triangle it is, except equilateral triangle. Why? Because equilateral triangle, every angles will be 60 degree only. Here what is given, at least one angle different from 60 degree. So only equilateral triangle will not be there. So therefore, what is my A dash? A dash will be set of all equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So this will be my A complementation. So set of all equilateral triangle. Question 7. Fill in the blanks to make each of the following statements true. Here we have to fill up the blank spaces. So already I have taught you the properties in the introduction part. So this will be easy if you are clear with that. So A union A dash. It means it contains all the elements, isn't it? For example, when we have A is equal to 1, 2. So U is equal to 1, 2, 3. Is that clear? So what will be my A dash? A dash will be, except the elements in A, no? So 1, 3. So 3. So now I am taking union A dash. It means A 1, 2, 3. So which is U again. So therefore this will be my U. I have explained you this in the introduction part very clearly. If you have any doubts in this, just watch the introduction part. So null set intersection A. So null set dash, here it is phi dash. Already we learnt what is phi dash. No, phi dash is equal to U, isn't it? So this one will be my U. So U intersection A will be A only. If you're clear with the properties, this one will be very easy. So here A intersection A dash. So A will contain a set of elements. A dash will contain a set of elements which does not belong to A. So now what will be my A intersection A dash? Nothing. Why? They both doesn't contain any common element. For example, take this itself. 1, 2 is here. This is my A. I've found the A complementation, isn't it? So this is my 3. So is there any common elements? No. So therefore it is 5. Null set. Is that clear? Next one, U dash intersection A. Already I have taught you what is U dash. U dash is equal to 5. No, so 5 intersection A. Nothing intersection some set is there, anything? No, nothing is there. So therefore it is also 5. Is that clear? So this blank will be filled with 5. If you have any doubts, mention it in the comment box.
Like, comment, share and subscribe.